Good morning, Willow Springs. I'm Audrey Self.
And I'm Coamonda.
This is Coach Miller's third period class, and WSMS News starts now.
Our soccer teams are official and had their first game on Tuesday. And track had a great meet this Wednesday. Congratulations to all of our athletes.
We also have a new section in our library on March Book Madness. There's talk of the TikTok ban. U.S. lawmakers are considering banning the popular social media app due to security concerns.
Our spring social is today, and it's going to be lit. Over 300 kids have registered.
The total eclipse is on April 8th. North Texas will be dark for about 4 minutes in the day.
Next year, we are switching to 7 periods due to funding issues. How is this affecting students? All this and more coming up on WSMS News.
Welcome back. This is Willow Springs News. The temperatures are switching up like crazy. Here's Roman with our weather report.
Throughout next week, you can expect more of the same, with brisk overcast in the mornings and warm sunshine in the afternoon. Although the weekend should consist of mostly clouds and possible rain, it will actually be the hottest point of the week, with temperatures reaching up to 74 degrees. We'll lead into Monday and Tuesday with cooler weather and scattered rainstorms. Skies will clear up and Wednesday will bring sunshine and warmth for the rest of the week. Now that's about it for your local weather. And let's take a look at, wait, what's that? A once-in-a-lifetime weather phenomenon? Yep, that's right. On April 8th, Willow Springs will witness a total solar eclipse. Dallas will be the biggest city in the path of totality. That means we will see the sun fully covered by the moon. During this astronomical phenomenon, the sky will darken over the Dallas area for several minutes. This is incredibly rare and won't happen again until the year 2317. Make sure to gather up with friends and wear the proper eyewear to witness this extraordinary event. This is Roman Latore signing off for the weather.
On April 8th, DFW will be in path of a total solar eclipse. On the day of this once-in-a-lifetime event, Lovejoy students will go outside to observe this spectacular event. Because of special safety concerns, all students who wish to witness the event outside must have a parent or guardian sign this permission slip by April 2nd. The district has purchased these special glasses like you see here. They must be worn the entire time except for a few minutes of totality, where your teacher will tell you when to remove them. We will treat this event much like a fire drill, where there will be an announcement for students to leave the football field with their class. We want students to stay with their class and not venture to other students. This event will take place from around 1:15 to 2 p.m. The totality will last around 4 minutes and begins around 1:40. It will not be totally dark, but it will be like dawn or sunset. Any student who wishes to participate or does not get the permission slip signed will be able to view a live stream of the eclipse. We are excited to offer Lovejoy students this incredible opportunity.
And now for our top story. Before spring break, Lovejoy ISD announced a decision to only have a 7-period day, meaning fewer electives.
Here's Ella, Kate, and Taylor Hannah.
A couple of weeks ago, the Board of Administration at Lovejoy ISD decided that the middle school and high school will switch to 7-period days.
The fact that the school district has decided to go from 8 periods to 7 period is a direct reflection of an imbalance or deficit in money.
In fact, the Texas state government is sitting on nearly $37 billion surplus. Legislators voted against increasing student funding, so now all schools in the state have been operating for 6 years without an increase, despite COVID and inflation.
They've looked at all these other creative ways to try to limit getting rid of teachers, and so I believe that this is the best option that they could come up with so far.
I don't think that the 7 periods is a good idea next year, because I know that our academic classes are going to have to be longer.
In previous years, students were allowed to choose 4 electives to go along with their 4 core classes. Now, students will only be able to pick 3 electives and making all classes longer.
I feel fine with having longer periods, but I don't like how I only have 3 electives and can't have all the ones that I want. Like, I might have to give up media next year to do another elective like band.
Here at WSMS, students are upset about only having 7 class periods next year. This means that each class period will be a little bit longer and students can only choose 3 electives.
It's disappointing to hear that we're going from 8 classes to 7-period day, but really, what is the alternative?
Prior to the decision to offer only 7-period class schedule, an elective called College and Career Readiness was going to be mandated. Now administrators have nixed that requirement to allow students to choose more electives. The change will affect students at Willow Springs Middle School and Lovejoy High School in the 2024-2025 school year. For WSMS News, I'm Taylor Hanna.
And I'm Ella Kate.
Reporting.
Thanks, girls. We have a lot of sports updates this week. Here's our sports crew to fill us in.
Next Thursday, March 28th, opening day for baseball. The Nets are taking on the Brewers at 12:10 Central Time. Baseball is finally back.
The MLB season is starting up on March 20th. After an eventful World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers, the Rangers won their first World Series in franchise history. Let's see what people think about this upcoming season.
I think that the Dodgers will win the World Series because they got Shohei Ohtani this year. The Shohei Ohtani will probably help the Dodgers this season by giving them another player to hit, and when he's back to pitching, he will help their pitching rotation. My favorite team is the Boston Red Sox. My dad was born in Boston, and both my parents went to college in Boston, and it's my favorite city. I think that Ronald Acuna Jr. will win MVP because of how he steals so many bases and he hits lots of home runs. And he has power and all of the attributes of that make you good at baseball.
Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year and why?
Texas Rangers, because they're good.
Who is your favorite MLB team and why?
Texas Rangers because they won the World Series.
Dodgers and the Braves are the favorites for this MLB season, but many hope for the Rangers to win the World Series. Many have high hopes for Ohtani on the Dodgers after being traded from the Angels during the offseason. There have been new rules added for the season. These include an 18-second pitch clock, 4 mound visits maximum. If a pitcher warms up before an inning, he must face at least one batter, and the lane to the first base is widened. Hopefully, these rules will improve the game. According to MLB.com, Justin Verlander will start the 2024 MLB season on the injured list. This will be a big loss to the Astros for the start of the 2024 MLB season. For Willow Springs News, I'm Sean Isle.
And it is a breaking ball. Schwarber was ready. How far does this go? Second deck.
Willow Springs hosts their first track meet at home at LHS Wednesday, and our athletes did not disappoint. Both 8th grade girls and boys won the meet. Congratulations. Let's take a look at some of the videos.
Our handoff at the end wasn't okay, but we finished it.
We finished strong.
Yeah.
First! Woo! Not the
Go, keep going.
For the past 2 or 3 weeks, we've been training for all the races that we're going to go to.
Great run. Here, here. What's your best time ever?
250 in practice. And we thank our purple helpers. Good job. Nice. Got it right. Let's go. Okay.
time ever started a race like that?
Handing off at the same time. Go, Reagan!
Next team, come here. Next team. Come on, Julia!
Rocking it again! I'm sorry. Erickson, second.
Look at your little cheer. There, you got the cheerleaders. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know. Yes, of course.
Push it, go through these orange coats.
Go.
Hey, orange guy. Go through these orange coats. Come on. Good job. These orange coats. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Get off the track. Get off the track.
Good job. Good job.
Get through these orange coats. Good job. Good job. Good job. Off the track. Off the track. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Get off the track. 4.
Way to go.
I love the way they came out and competed. They come in every single day ready to go, and today they did the same exact thing.
Our high school team was the state runner-up last year in track and field last May. Only 6 girls competing. We went 2, 3, and 4 in the second mile, 4th in the mile, 1st in the 800 run, and 2nd in the 4x400 meter relay.
And our soccer teams did amazing this week. In Rockwall, 7th grade girls beat Kane 4-1, and 8th graders allowed no goals, winning 8-0. Kinley Short scored 6 times.
I decided to do middle school soccer because all of my friends were doing it, and Coach Keeble and Coach Lyon are really nice.
Girls will be home next Tuesday.
Everyone at Willow Springs knows Coach Boyd, but you may not know he helps coach girls softball. Bennett Puckett, Carter Kowalski, and Jake Adams take a look at how he helps coach the girls.
The softball team, inspired by Coach Boyd's spirit and coaching, steps up to the plate with determination and grit. They are ready to hit the field and become the best they can.
I coach softball at the high school level.
What is your team's record?
We are currently 9-7, I think, something like that.
Coach Boyd is a dynamic coach who brings a unique blend of enthusiasm and motivation to both softball and football teams. Known for his uplifting speeches and unwavering support for his teams, Coach Boyd is a beloved figure on and off the field.
How do you feel about playing softball for the high school team?
I'm pretty excited and ready.
How do you feel about teaming up with some really good softball players in your high school soon?
Pretty good. I think I'm ready for it.
Coach Boyd's softball team has been dominating the field, hitting grand slams and scoring runs. Coach Boyd's unique approach to coaching, blending softball and football strategies, has his players pumped up and excited. Fans are flocking to the games to witness Coach Boyd's coaching magic in action. Stay tuned as Coach Boyd and his softball team continue their journey to glory.
I would call myself like a player's coach, man. Like, not that old school kind of yell at you coach, but somebody that's going to pick kids up and try to get them to be their best. I think the biggest thing is if kids think that they're playing their best and they're able to kind of perform at their best, that's when you get the best results. So always picking kids up, never trying to put them down, have them know like, hey, we believe in you, have a lot of confidence, and be ready to roll.
His dedication to his players and his love for the game shine through in every game and practice session. Coach Boyd is a true leader who empowers his teams to reach their full potential and achieve success.
For WSMS News, I'm Bennett Puckett.
I'm Jake Adams.
And I'm Carter Kowalski.
Is there anything you would like to add?
Nothing. This is a really good interview, guys. Like, I know this is Media One, but you guys are doing a good job. Like, I know this is completely off the rip of like what this is about. What you guys are, this is probably like nothing on Coleman and Dunaway, but this is like the most put together interview we've had, guys. So good job to you guys.
Thank you.
Ms. Smith, you're doing a great job.
Thank you for your time.
No, for sure.
The U.S. House of Representatives has voted overwhelmingly to ban TikTok if its Chinese owners don't sell it. The FBI accuses the Chinese Communist Party of using the app for surveillance and propaganda. The military and government officials are already banned from using TikTok. TikTok says the ban violates free speech. We ask kids and staff from Willow Springs their thoughts.
TikTok is an app that has almost everything on it. The videos are about 1 minute long. It was made in 2018, and there are over 1 billion users today.
I think the TikTok ban is going to be good because most people are addicted to their phones.
I think it's bad because I'm addicted to my phone.
Some creators make a lot of money from creating videos. Banning TikTok will make these creators lose their job. TikTok is also fun to watch for the viewers. People can spend a lot of time on it, and it can cheer them up.
Obviously, it's a Chinese-based company that's created an app. They figured out that somehow the Chinese are able to spy on American citizens, steal information, things of that such, which I don't necessarily think a communist country should be stealing our information. So I believe that that's why they're putting a ban to it. Not so much that they don't want kids to use it. It's just we don't want our enemy, per se, finding out everything about our citizens, banking, just whatever, so.
I honestly don't think that TikTok's gonna get banned because how can you disappoint that many people? Like, I feel like everyone would be so upset. The idea of a TikTok ban has taken over the internet. Lawmakers have recently come to the idea that TikTok does not protect users' information and does not regulate harmful videos. TikTok has a wide variety of users, with it being some people's main jobs while others just use it for fun. This possible ban will impact a great amount of lives. I don't like that TikTok's getting banned because then I won't have anything to watch whenever I go home and go to bed, because that's what I do every night.
I don't mind the ban. I like it because it'll make a lot of people socialize more because people are just locked on their phones.
It's got this false reality, and I believe that the communist regime is trying to infiltrate our culture. But not only that, it's the fact that it's a communist regime and there is no free speech in China. They don't allow their young people to have free speech, but yet when you log on, they're asking you guys to have free speech and go, ask your Congress for a redress of grievances. And so you can't even do that. They don't have the 5 freedoms that we have here in the United States. So it's like this catch-22. There's a hypocritical stance.
I don't think it's stealing our information, and the CEO of TikTok is not Chinese. He's
Singaporean.
Yeah, he's Singaporean. So what's the point?
I know that the CEO is from Singapore, but ByteDance is in a communist regime, and so I just think that they're trying to control our young people, and I don't like that.
I like TikTok, so I would want to watch it, but I don't like it getting banned.
I like TikTok, but I don't mind it getting banned because I'm kind of addicted to it.
I think the TikTok ban is going to be good because I'm way too addicted to the app.
I don't have TikTok, but it shouldn't get banned.
I use TikTok a lot, and I have wasted so much time on it, so I don't want it to go away.
I think that TikTok's great, man. It has a lot of good resources, and it should not get banned.
Nothing bad has ever happened, so I think that we should keep TikTok.
Yeah, I agree. We've had TikTok for a long time, nothing bad has ever happened.
I'm old, so I've seen what communism can do.
I think it's a good thing from that standpoint. I know it's going to upset a lot of kids and stuff, but younger people don't realize the big picture sometimes.
The legislation's fate is unclear in the Senate. President Biden says he'll sign the ban into law if passed.
New data from the U.S. Census report says Texas has 8 of the nation's top 10 counties for population growth. Collin County is number 2 on the list with nearly 1.2 million people moving in here since last year.
Not again.
What's wrong?
I failed my math test.
You should really try drinking. It really helps.
Yeah, it makes all the problems go away.
Hey Murphy, can I talk to you?
Yes, come on in.
Everyone's telling me to start drinking.
I don't think that's a good idea, Cameron. You're underage, and it's bad for your health. You can't be doing those things.
They said it's gonna help with my emotions though.
It'll make your emotions worse. Trust me. Don't do it. Stay sober. Make your emotions worse. Trust me. Don't do it. Stay sober.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
I like your new shoe, bro.
Oh, I like your new shoe too.
Thanks. Maybe we'll get healed faster.
Yeah, maybe.
Was that you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't do it ever again. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, I know you failed last time, but if you study hard, you can do better.
Yeah, let me lock in for real. Let's go, I got 100 because I was resilient. Man, I'm gonna ace this test. I'm so ready, I studied so hard.
Did you do well on the test?
Yes, I aced it because I had a great attitude.
Yellow, purple, green, black.
CJ, are you okay? It's a little lit off today.
I want to do that class. Same, that's what you're
Actually, I kind of talked to
Amazing prizes.
Come on, CJ. Baby's not okay. We need to get to the counselor's office. Okay.
I'm Kate Roberts.
And I'm Brody Lytle.
And this is WSMS Entertainment.
Band UIL is next week. Here's Josie, Avery, and Cora with the story.
Band UIL starts on March 27th and ends on March 28th. Students will leave school and go to Allen High School, where they will perform in front of judges. Students perform in 2 categories, sight reading and concert. They will perform their pieces in front of the judges before getting scored from 1 to 5.
UIL is the University Interscholastic League. It is an assessment that they do every year of all music programs. It's also called UIL Concert and Sight Reading Contest for all of the music programs. And for band, what that means is we prepare 3 pieces selected from a specific list, and they have to be a certain difficulty and by different composers and different styles. We prepare those 3 pieces. We go play on a stage, and there are 3 judges in the room with us watching and listening and giving us feedback from some constructive criticism, and they also give you a rating of 1 through 5. 1 is the best that you can get. A 1 means it's a first division superior rating, and 2 is excellent, and 3 is good, and it goes down from there. Once we finish our stage performance, they take us into another room and they pass out a brand new piece of music for us that we've never seen before. In fact, they commission a new piece be written every year so that no one has already played it. Then we have 7 minutes to practice the piece of music, and then the judges come in and we play a concert on that piece of music after 7 minutes for the 3 judges, and they provide us with some comments and a rating.
The
band directors have been preparing their students for months for this day. They're hoping for the best.
We practice every day, so that gets us pretty good. And then we also have sectionals before or after school, which helps us prepare.
Miss Ball likes to push us to make sure that we're always doing our best. And whenever something is wrong, she likes to go over it to make sure that we are playing it correctly and not practicing it incorrectly, because at that point it's really hard to fix. And in general, she picked really good pieces for us to play, and I think that she's preparing us the right way to be able to play those.
For the past few years, students in band have received 1s in each category at UIL, and this year students are expecting nothing less. For WSMS News, I'm Cora Coughlin with
Michaela Level,
Josie Robertson, and Avery Bear.
An orchestra scored all 1s in the UIL competition before spring break. Congratulations.
Our META 2 students have worked hard all year and are star nominees for the Interscholastic Press Association highest honor in the UIL contest. Results will be announced in Austin in April at the convention.
Don't forget, today's our spring social after school in the cafeteria, and it's 100% free. Hope to see you there.
Cheer tryouts for our upcoming freshmen were last week, and our 7th graders try out this week. Wish them luck.
Denim and Diamonds are this weekend, where Lovejoy parents donate to our school and teachers find out what the grants they won.
Next weekend is Easter, and we have no school on Friday or Monday. And when we come back, we start STARS testing.
And after all of that, only 1 month until summer.
Have a good day, and remember,
Leopards roar as one. Roar!